Hey, we're joined this morning by Giovanna Guerrero. She is a junior at Childersburg High School. And Giovanna, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, I have to get a running start at names sometime, but you were with us what? When?
In the 4th grade.
4th grade?
Yes, sir.
Wow. How much have I aged since then, Giovanna?
Not much at all.
So, who's your family?
My mom, Michelle Tyler, my dad, Ernie Moore. I have an older brother, Christian, an older sister, Cassandra, a younger brother, Jace, and we have a blue pit named Zena.
You got a house full then, don't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what's it like being a junior at Childersburg High this year? What's going on there?
Probably one of my most stressful years yet.
Oh,
but
yeah?
It's really exciting. Getting very serious in the college search. So it's a lot of prioritizing that I have to do this year.
Okay. What's some of the stuff you're studying this year?
I'm taking AP Chemistry this year, U.S. History, Pre-Calculus, Honors English.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's a load. So let's talk about the stress level. You said a little bit stressful this year, right?
Yes, it
Talk about that. Why?
Because it's just big on the future. I have to really focus on what I want to do and what's going to be best for me to get there.
Yeah. And you want to become a pediatrician, right?
Yes, sir. I really enjoy working with kids.
Yeah.
It's something I've always wanted to do.
Huh. So have you looked at universities where you might go to school, or have we got that far yet?
I don't have any really in mind. I'm keeping my options open.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to cut down on some of the few that I would like to go to.
Okay. Is UAB one of those schools? Do they do
Yes,
that?
sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So you're a junior at Childersburg High School. Who's some of your teachers?
My English teacher is Miss Harris. My history is Coach Gamble. My chemistry teacher is Miss Darty. We also have ACT Prep, which is one of our good focuses this year. As a junior, we have to start focusing on that. We rotate every 2 weeks, so we have different teachers for that. My pre-calculus teacher is Miss Reynolds, and that's it.
What's your favorite subject?
Either math or history.
Okay. All right. And you got a 4.0 GPA, not bad.
Yes, sir.
Have to work hard at that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So when did you begin to become more serious about your future?
I've always been a great student, but really when I started getting to high school, I was like, okay, Giovanna, now you have to focus because it's getting serious.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So you're involved in a lot of different organizations at school and outside of school. Talk about those this morning.
In school, I'm in many clubs. I'm part of student leadership, SGA, and also part of a young professionals program with our Childersburg Chamber of Commerce.
And what about the young professionals? Explain that a bit.
It's a program for students that we just go around and like view Childersburg and the historic parts of it and learn what the businesses around Childersburg do and how they like impact our community, how much they impact our community.
Yeah, so we're talking with Giovanna Guerrero. She is a junior at Childersburg High School, and she was on this show when she was in the 4th grade. That's a few years ago. So you're a competitive dancer, yeah?
Yes, sir.
So when did you start doing that?
I started rec dance when I was in the 5th grade. I didn't start competitive dance until like a few years after that, but I really enjoy it.
So explain the difference in dancing and competitive dancing.
Dancing is more, you can have more fun with it. It's just nothing too serious, but competitive dance, you can take it to the next level and it pushes you harder.
So now you at Pressure Point Performing Arts Company?
Yes, sir.
Who has that business?
The owner is Miss Kayla Lightsey.
Okay, all right. Now you also play softball.
Yes, sir.
What position you play softball?
I'm catcher and I play second.
Okay. Can you hit?
Yeah. Yes,
You
sir.
turn a double play?
We've been practicing that a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So softball season doesn't begin until I guess early spring, but when do y'all start workouts? So
we recently just finished fall workouts, but our spring workouts will start sometime in January.
who's the coach?
Coach Cam Mazel.
Okay. All right. So you want to become a pediatrician, and when did you begin looking to go into the medical field itself?
I've always wanted to be a pediatrician since I was a little girl. It's just something that I've like tried to work towards, and like I want to make a difference and I want to make an impact, and I especially want to work with kids.
Did you play with dolls as a little girl?
I did.
So, were they your patients?
Sometimes.
Giovanna Guerrero, she is a junior at Childersburg High School, and she is our Star Student of the Month. And so let's talk a little bit more about school. You know, just a few months, your junior year will be over and your senior year will begin. And, you know, that's what kids all look forward to, that graduation day. And yours will be coming up a year or so from now. And becoming a pediatrician, you got to be involved in your community somewhat, and you're a lot doing that, right?
I am.
So the Kiwanis Club of Childersburg is a sponsor of the young professionals, and how many kids are from the school that are involved in this?
There's about maybe 13, 14 of us, but it's like split between Childersburg and Fayetteville.
Okay, okay, all right. Giovanna Guerrero, she is our Star Student of the Month. What drives you to success?
I really want to make a difference for myself. It's all about leaving a legacy behind.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start that now.
Yeah, sounds like you're on the right road. So you mentioned your parents. What type of work do they do?
My mom, she works at Coosa Valley.
Okay, at
And
the
my-
hospital?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She works in the OR. And my dad, he does like piping and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, your mom has some input with your medical field
Yes.
experience, right?
She's always doing whatever she can to get me the
Oh,
information.
yeah. Oh, so let's talk lunch. You take your lunch to school, or are you eating a lunchroom?
I take my lunch.
Okay. What's a favorite lunch for you?
Probably a sandwich, a sub sandwich.
Yeah. You eat Lunchables? You doing Lunchables? Or is that for
Sometimes.
little kids?
I still eat Lunchables.
So, who's your friend?
That's my brother.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 22.
Okay. All right. And you got a sister as well?
Yes, sir.
How old is she?
21.
Okay. So they're all out of the house then, right?
Yes.
What about that dog?
She stays outside.
Giovanna Guerrero, she is a junior at Childersburg High School, a 4.0 GPA, and her favorite subject is either math or history. Let's talk a little history this morning. Why do you like history so much?
It just fantasizes me of what all it took to get where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like just thinking about how sometimes history repeats.
Yeah.
So it's like what happened then so we can like prevent that from happening again now.
So has the Christmas parade already been had in Childersburg?
No, sir.
When is it?
It's next Thursday.
Are you involved in that?
I will be, yes.
All right.
I'll be dancing in it with my dance company.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck with that, and good luck
Thank you.
in your future. And pediatrician, you'll be a good one, I'm sure. She's right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Giovanna Guerrero, a junior at Childersburg High School, and Giovanna is our Star Student of the Month.